Hi everybody, it is Debbie with Scrap for Therapy, and I am here to show you a traveler's notebook style journal that I created for a swap on Junk Journal Junkies. So let's hop in. The closure is a simple muslin tie, a little bit tattered and ratty, which I actually like. The cover is a thick cardstock, and I reinforced it with some additional folded cardstock on the edges just to make it a little more sturdy. The paper itself, I think the camera can catch that. It's probably better to do on the back. Has some foiled pieces in the design. It's actually quite pretty. I layered some muslin, some burlap, some antique vintage lace, which is actually from my great aunt who has been gone for many, many years now, but I still have a lot of her things, so I used a piece of it there. There is a textured leaf, a book plate with the word autumn, and the gold picks up the gold foiling in the paper. Okay, so let's jump in. We open with a library pocket and card. It's also stamped with "And the Story Begins." Patterned paper. All the papers, even the patterned papers, are coffee stained, coffee dyed. Stamping, I don't know if it's picking up. It's fairly light, all with somewhat fall themed images. A paper bag, top loading here, and in that we have a little notebook. This is from a book. It's like a fall scene on both sides, and just some paper in there. Slips nicely in the back. This side, a little clip, and just another journaling spot, which opens up. Other side has a cute design as well. This side, a sewn, I guess we'd say tuck, and a journaling card. This is backed with some naturally aged notebook paper, which I will probably have forever. My dad had a ton of it. We see the sewing going down this side and some stamping on both pages. This is part of the ledger sheet. This side we have a tuck with two tags, both two-sided. Fit nicely, whoopsie, in there. More coffee stained, coffee dyed. Coffee stained doesn't sound good. Anyway, stamping with the word cherish, a quote from Emily Bronte about the bliss of leaves falling from trees, a little leaf embellishment at the bottom, little trim spot up here. This is a flip out envelope with some different leaf die cuts, and it opens to a little quote and a card that pulls out with these little leaf tags for a little bit of a better grip. This side we have the other side of the envelope trimmed in crocheted lace, and a little envelope which opens to this super cool paper I got at a I don't even know what you call it. It's a store that teachers can go and pick out just from a bunch of stuff people and companies have donated. So that cool paper was there, and I got that and made a little note card out of it, which fits perfectly right there. This side has a tag, so the tag itself provides journaling, and then you can take this piece out and there are opportunities for more journaling. And it clips in with this copper clip. This side, another paper, this time flips down just for extra journaling. This side has a leaf, some lined patterned paper, some super cool staining. Don't know how I got that effect, but I love it. This is again from a book, and I backed it with the aged line paper, and there is just another little insert for more journaling. You can see the lined paper back there. Patterned paper, more stamping. The center has, on the tie strings, a little, I don't know if you can see it, maybe if I do that, leaf and pumpkin. And then we have a tuck spot pocket over here, just with some journaling cards. I believe these came from a collection in the Close to My Heart collection. Here is a pocket and just a tag. And on this side, other side of that book, and a flip out for just more journaling. This is a journaler's notebook. More stamping, little acorns. Again, I didn't want to mess with the cool die on that page. And then we have some little added on die cuts. I tried really hard to keep this somewhat low profile so it wouldn't be too bulky, and obviously someone could personalize it. Here, another tuck spot with a trifold tag. Slides right in there. Another tuck spot. Again, 2 tags. This one, little garment pin up top, and a glossy accented little tag that says leaves. And those guys slip right in there. This is from a punch I have. I got it quite some time ago, but I love it. I use it every year at fall. This is a decoupaged piece of a napkin. This again is another tuck spot, or it can be left plain. It's pretty either way. Other side of the ledger paper with a little pull out for extended journaling and or collaging. Another tuck spot with an embellished tag. Here we go. This is the other side of that paper sack. It's empty. It can be filled with anything. More stamping. It's actually very light. A little darker on this page. And then the back, whoops, I forgot. This is the second time I filmed this. I forgot to close this up, but this unties. It is, for the most part, flat, but when you open it, there is a surprise. So there are these 2 little doors that open, and it actually pops up, and there is a glittery dragonfly in there, and the message is, I am grateful. So it again, it folds down flat for a very low profile. This is just a little tie. And there you have it. So this is my fall traveler's notebook for the swap on Junk Journal Junkies. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I very much appreciate it and hope you have a very blessed day. Thanks. Bye.